Oh noes! Hello everybody! How is everyone doing tonight? OMG Floofy here. We're gonna get back to Sen no Kiseki 3. Boro 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 boro. What? I don't know what it is. I blame you, saying that doing that set off the dog. And that set off the dog that doesn't bark as much as the other. Magic. Alrighty. Oh boy. Nightmare fuel indeed. We did, however, thankfully get back in the fucking catacombs. Get in the fucking catacombs, Shinji. Not in the robots anymore, it's the fucking catacombs now. Good lord. I've got enough DLC that it kind of lags here. Checking all the DLC contents, I guess. Alright. So we decided to end on a happy note last night. Bitches love catacombs. There's a reason that's a hashtag. I feel like tonight's gonna be a hot tea night. Because this cough has been killer today. We got horses now! We can do bikes or horses at this point. I think. Hiya! Ah, damn it, Sniff. Alright. We are just gonna go down the list today. Wow. Look at the weather. With that, I immediately think of the storms a coming from the librarians. It sure is getting misty. I see what you did there, Sonic. Alright. Oh, I forgot to talk to Kenneth and Annabelle earlier. Maybe they're still around here. I'm suddenly remembering, oh, I just started. Don't worry, Ogre King. I think I've only been running for like 15 minutes at this point. Sorry, I just got a really funny message. I'm gonna send it on my... Hang on a sec. Sorry for the quiet here. Nah, I'm here. I didn't die. Just so you know, Yotaka is sending me Monty Python's Holy Grail jokes related to Class 7, or to Kiseki in general. He messaged me with, I'm imagining Monty Python's Holy Grail with Class 7 in the witch scene. Just so you guys know. And then he just added with Gilbert as the Black Knight. The horse one fits Gaius. So Herabodia's holy based on rabbits. Wait, can't we hunt bunnies? I think we can. Sadness, Kenneth took off. But he was here too. I saw him in the background before. Osborne really wants his shrubbery. Alrighty. That's what we're about to find out, Garrick. The Japanese for it says basically from the sky to the earth. I just noticed what Ash was saying about this. She's talking about how I'm verifying this because the kanji is what I think it is. I just want to make sure it is. She feels something that's like a maelstrom, basically. And she's trying to... like, influence it to change it. And so, fucking casual immortal. Wow, Sniff. Wow. Back to the FF14 jokes. Anyway, Ash is like, oh, this is too occult for me. Okay. There's a lot of activity with the ley lines. And it sounds like what Emma was doing was trying to settle it. It's so weird calling them ley lines. What the hell? And she's saying that it's not unlike what happened a year and a half ago with the Phantasmal Blaze Castle. God, Sniff. Oh! It does look gloomy right now. Oh, there it is. I took note of that term. She's saying that there was an incident 50 years after the Lions War. There was an incident with the descendants. Naltina's like, descendants. And Emma pretty much explains, I'm meaning vampires. And Celine's saying we just call them descendants. Damn it, Hawk! Comes from that they call them the Noct Familia. So I guess the Familia. I'm actually gonna. And we do have a Belmont with us. Lols. Valerie, she's connected to the Belmont family from Northumbria. What made you think of me? What is this? Local internet man rates games on Steam based on the amount of texts involved in their content. Games that don't have texts in them. Wow. Japan is not Texas. Doesn't take place in Texas. You can make a pod who is someone from Texas and throw him off a cliff. There's a character who is a Wild West sheriff and is probably from Texas. Also, this game fucking sucks. The Lost World is not Texas, although I wish Texas would get lost. Oh my god. Undertale not set in Texas. The witness the lack of Texas. Oh my god. This is hysterical. However, I'm going to turn around. Knock knock, who's there? Texas! I'm going to turn around and give this link instead, because that's apparently the original tweet. Quality shit posting. All right. And Kurt is talking about how there are legends handed down in Erebonia about vampires, and Muse even brings up Rose of the Red Moon. Yep. Ah, God, I hear follow. Thanks for the follow, Yuvan Granchetti. Welcome to the channel. Sorry for the distraction again. Alright, let's get back to this. Distractions left and right, I apologize. Oh, hey! Sayun! Sayun! There you go! That's all you right there! There's your Boro! But yeah, they're talking about what happened then, just so you know. With Thanks for the bits. And they bring up having run into it again, or having run into it during 2 years ago. There you go. There's your dragon. Well, if we end up being Dragon Riders, this makes this even more into a Yoko Taro-esque game, and I don't want Kiseki and Yoko Taro getting any closer together. Talking about the city having to be moved to Saint Arc, or the capital being moved to it, and talking about Testarossa. Oh my God, Hawk. Bringing up that, wondering if there's a relationship between what's going on here to the Magic Knight, fighting that Magic Knight and the Pleroma flowers and stuff. I love how Ash is just like, ugh, I don't want to deal with this occult shit. Not quite in that exact wording, but he's already not wanting to do anything with it. They're going to keep up with their work on everything, Emma and Lara. Emma's doing her thing. Lara's going around to support her and make sure everything's okay with everything. Alright. We're going to go to the Vesta Street.
Moshi, Link?
シバルスは教官。特務活動はどうなっている？
Looks like they're going to begin doing their process of examining the how much longer will Tova smell. Don't say that, Seun! Basically, they're going to begin their work on the underground areas now. And if there's anything they need at the camp, reach out to Celestin. When we as the players know too much. The fact that Seun's here is kind of foreboding. We're in day 2 in Heimdall. Tow it away. Oh my god. You're here for personal reasons.
Yo, Lee. 新7の連中も一緒か。
ご無沙汰しています。皆さん。
Well, hi, Tio. Tio's in the city now, too. I'm realizing we're suddenly getting everybody together because Toval and Agat are on the other side of Heimdall as well. Oh, Lord, I'm getting paranoid with everybody all coming together. Why ever would that be? That means shit's about to hit the fan. She's over here because of something with Epstein. Yeah, she heard about what's going on from Randy and just came and managed to get over here to lend support. What? hang on. I'm verifying something. I assumed that the two bracers that were going to be helping them, helping a gotten toe ball in them, were Sarah and Fee. He's talking about, basically Kurt's saying that the Bracers Guild is moving. It's Yuna's asking who are the other two bracers that are helping out, and Sarah says one of them is an Erebonian named Wenzel who's come to visit, and the other is from Liberal who goes by the name of the Silver Streak. Oh my God! Silver Streaker. They can't blue ball us this way. We have to see her. We have to see her. And before Massive Railroad. Alright, so that's handled. Next area. We're going to the Laika area. Because we still have that other quest to worry about, too. Okay. There's that, and there's something over here at the Vander School. I don't know, we just randomly stumbled upon finding that she's helping out with the bracers. Come worship the dragon with you. I'm from saying to borrow already. If they don't make a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Holy shit. Albuquerque. I can't talk. I can't talk at all. Poor Sniff. Poor Sniff. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, that's horrible. Blame Drac. All right. We're basically looking for a kid that got split up from his parents. Alright, we're gonna go over to the Sakta district. We're gonna go back down the list. We'll eventually get to that point again. Where is... Oh, somebody's over at the church, and we got a quest over here at the girls' school, so... We're gonna ping this quest first, and we're gonna go back over to the church. And we'll find out it's just a cat again. Ash! Ash just called Reen Syscon Kyokon. Instructor Syscon. Oh my god. Reen just brushes it off. Nah, he didn't. He's just like, let's get... I don't know. I didn't quite pick it up. He might have been just like laughing at Ash because it's Ash, because Ash does that shit. We already did see Reen threaten Ash at the girls' school once before. Ash, don't open a can of worms. Patrick will elope. Yes, he will. There's a charity bazaar going on at the cathedral right now. It's not like Alvin cares as long as she is there as well. Should have went the Siegfried route. Green's going into protective Big Brother mode again. Did you see those the shifted expressions he's had through that? Oh, shit, I just also realized Spotify was still going. Shit, sorry about that in the background. There's something in the conversation between Reen and Elise, actually. Oh, that's weird. But yeah, it was going. I was like, why am I hearing music? Oh, that's why. I'm getting a little bit of a worse than Patrick V version 2.0 here. The whole reason why Reen was being very protective was because of a situation like this. He would not let Elise get herself in this situation. Yeah, I know. This was... Well, this game did get rated 0C, so... Also, do you really think, as even if she can defend herself in this situation, would you think Reen would let this happen to Elise? Would he ever let her put her into this kind of position willingly, knowingly that she would get into this? Because remember, overprotective big brother. Exactly. I'm trying to look something up. Give me a second. Should have dressed up Ash. From what I picked up with it, these guys had approached Alfin at one point. Knowing Western journalism, yeah, they would, wouldn't they? Well, this time they were, oh, it's because Alfin is there and they won't approach the girls if Alfin is there. That's what Elise was saying before. So they set it up an operation to where they would approach some of the girl, like a couple of the girls, but she's not, while she's elsewhere because she's doing the bazaar. I'm trying to think through everything that was said before because I didn't quite catch all of it while Elise was doing it, so I was trying to get it through the context of it. Spoiler, I do a lot of translation via context when I play games. Alright. type for the life of me right now. Well, that's the third one here. Is the first option is to scream. Yeah, it kind of is. It can be pretty hard. Ash is hard to translate too for that kind of reason because he's just like very careless about his speech. Well, that's going to be the third option. Third option was, I believe, to go without a, or to fight back when the chance was. All right. This guy is the son of one of the big nobles. And Ash is like, whatever, and Kurt's like, but like he's not not one of the four main, but he's not a low-powered person. He's pretty. That it's supposed to be as lewd as it sounds, Zark. You could blame Seiyun for that. Vander is still Vander, yep. Uh-oh. I think it's like... Oh, nope. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is escalating pretty quickly. This is actually, I will say it again after it was said earlier, this is actually startlingly dark for a Kiseki quest. Third option, decapitation. Nope, nope. It is to go... Yuta just kicked the other one out. Oh, Muse, you wonderful, wonderful person you. She recorded the whole thing on her Orbment. Wow, Kurt. Why, hello there, Altina. Oh, shit. That is a very unhappy Reen. And he's freaking out at the Ashen Chevalier being there. Going on about the feelings between Reen and Elise right now after all this. And of course, Altina's like, definitely Siscon. Oh, damn. He's not a noble. He's like, from what I think, he's part of the government, though. His dad is. Misreading a lot of it. God, Alphine. Alphine! Wow! Did I catch that before it faded? Cool, I did. I'll get back to it here in a second. I couldn't stop it there. And she's going on about the, today being the no more creeping at my school. Basically, at the end of it, she was like, it's okay, the goddess will find a path for you still. It was... Hang on. All right. Up, up. We got new costumes. I'm sure you guys can figure out what they are. All right, we're going over to the church now because there is actually a required event there. Pretty much Sheridan. A ship over at the port, the Heimdall port, disappeared. Just kind of like took off or something. So they're kind of worried. They're doing what ships? Reen Claire? As per routine. Oh, hey. Let me talk to you. Well then. Well then. There's a reference. Old woman, let me talk to you. I'm gonna verify something here real quick that I think really needs it first. Yeah, they are. She's talking about 10 years ago. There was a peculiar sister had arrived here. That she was very beautiful and smelled of tobacco. She's like going on talking about this sister. Now the text colors to identify key phrases in it because this is going to be a thing going to to Monk. Where she was some scrub that she carried around on her back. The old lady's saying that it would be really neat to meet her because of all these different things about her. Uh-oh. That is timing. Holy shit. Alright, handing the info off to Monk. Alright. So anyway, this lady up here, this sister up here, said that because they're going to be having their large mass of the year, with it being their big special mass of the year for the Midsummer's Festival, they have sisters from all over the region coming to assist with mass. So we have a lot of people that are going to be arriving. Okay, there's Sister Lala. So that tells me we need to keep an eye on this building for people coming and going. Yesterday, a lone man arrived to talk to the Archbishop. And that they were talking for quite a while, and he's like, I wonder who he was. So we definitely have the church going in under a lot of activity now, so definitely got to keep an eye on the... How young did he have green hair? Well, my guess is it was Thomas, because we saved Thomas before. All right. Next one on the list. We're going to the... Yep, gotta be Thomas. No, a lone man, not young. Hitori came alone. Yeah, exactly, Sarge. Saved, in quotes. Yep, not Kevin, because Reese would be with him. The Queen of Gluttony, yep. You hear complaints about food shortages? No, then Reese is not here. There's our boy from the other quest. So that's 2 of the 3 quests done. Shara has been brought up, BZ. She is working on the east side of Heimdall right now. With Agat and Toval. Shara and Wenzel. Wenzel is also from the Crossbell games, one of the bracers from there. He was originally an Erebonia bracer, but after everything that happened, he ended up transferring to Crossbell. Him working meaning drinking and other lewd things with Olivier. Shall arrive riding on Mueller's shoulders, much to the display of his noble steed. Oh my god. I'm not going to the Kiseki Wikia because there's spoilers there. Okay. Get back in the fucking catacombs. Alright. Well, we'll be doing the catacombs here in a bit. We just have... we have 2 quests, and then we have everything else we need to run here. That is probably the catacombs route, so we're gonna skip here for now. Yeah, because there's the airport. Demonic miasma never hurt anyone. Wow, that fog is getting thick. I think there was, yeah. And when we got to the top of the fortress, there was a fog. The gospel fog machine. All right. Maybe a Saint Fog machine. Oh. Man, the Imperial Airport is massive. Holy shit. Oh, there's a face I didn't expect to see.
おお、お前さんはいや見違えたぞ。まあ散々雑誌などで顔は見ていたんじゃが、えらくたくましくなったというか、こりゃアリサが浮かれるのも。
おじいさま
He's in Rura now because of he's gone back to the Rhineford group. Yeah, Gwen.
その通り、鬼娘に追い落とされたラインフォルトの前会長というわけじゃ。
Why are you not putting a baby in my granddaughter yet? Gaius is in Heimdall as well. He was staying with Elliot.
ま、お前さんたちにとってはシュミットの腐れ縁といった方がしっくりくるかのう。
A whole bunch of characters that weren't voiced in the past two games actually have voices now. Like Becky. Becky has a voice now.
Oh, しかし新7組じゃったか。2年前の7組に負けず劣らず、かわいい子ちゃんばっかりじゃのう。ピンク髪の子はナイスバデーじゃし、金髪の子はお人形さんみたいじゃし、ミント髪の子はまた小悪魔チックでいいのう。
おじいさま
He's making comments about the girls in the new class 7, and that was Elisa taming him again. She's like, Grandpa? They're doing a security check in the airport right now. Not really. We've been doing quests, finding everybody, checking in on them. We did hear of a couple of bracers who got sent into Heimdall. One of them is Wenzel from Crossbell, or who was an Erebonian that went to Crossbell. And the other is our certain Silver Streak. But we haven't seen her yet. She's on the east side of Heimdall right now, helping out Toval and Agat. TSA has reached Erebonia. Word of Angelica going missing has gotten to her dad, and he's worried. Gwen's talking about it now. And he's getting word out to try to track down Angelica as well.
「 私 まもなく3番デッキに飛行船が着陸いたします。
Man, you know what? Seeing the airships land in first and second chapter and everything is one thing. Seeing it in this is something else. Holy shit. Olivier!
チャオ新7組の諸君
Ciao!
先日ぶりか。
Olivier, Oliver,
これも女
whichever
神
you
の
want to
日
use.
跡だろ。
Alright, we have to go back to Vancouver. The airship is supposed to take off in about 30 minutes, so they have to do some checks on it. Oh, Lord. What?
いや、今行く。
What? What was that? Oh, Lord. Yep. Yes, that was George's voice. Everyone was Blue Blanc.
あれ
Oh!
そっちも仕事中みたいだね。何か困ってたみたいだけど大丈夫？
Hold on a sec, turning off chat again. There we go. Where's Shara at? We don't know yet. We need Zane in here. Zen. All right.
Link,
そっちの状況はどうだ？
Putting analysts in a group with Altina. You know, I don't know where Gilbert has been. I completely forgot that they did that. They found some guys in the underground that were saying that they found that they saw some sort of evil spirit. So they're collecting the number of people that have been tracked down under there, and they've got 18 at the moment. Just what I thought on that one. Yes, it did, Richie. Thank you. You know the tradition of, you know the tradition of, Kiseki quests that involve you getting packages to the correct, person that have all been misdelivered? That's what I'm doing. All right. Oh! His daughter is 3 years old and drew it. No, I think niece. That would have actually been really cute, BZ, if that's what happened. Alright, that's done. Yeah, Akatsuki. We don't know when Akatsuki's story ends, though.
お待たせしました。カレルリ級行き特別列車が発車します。
All right. Another picture. They were talking about the last time Reen was here and brought up how he fought. Altina brought up how they fought here. Alright. I guess we just keep going up all the way. I know who's up here.
こちらに来ていたか。
I utterly, utterly love that Elliot's become a famous musician. Seriously. Well, when we met them, they seemed to still be in good spirits, so... about a year and a half, between the first game, about 2 years now, I think. It doubles as an assault rifle. Look at the Aqua Bleeder groupies. Elliot and Gaius have been going around collecting info as well. And they didn't come here because Elliot was performing, but they weren't here because of anything for the royal family. They came here because Gaius insisted. And Gaius said that this was a good place to feel the wind of the area, and he says there's a bad wind about the city right now. I was just like, what? Are we dealing with the occult again? He's like, basically, I see you ran into Emma. And he's just explaining it's a practice handed down through the families in Nord. This entire city of Heimdall just farted, okay. Okay, sorry. Verifying stuff. So he explains about like how people in Nord had this ability to get kind of an idea to predict the way battles would go and everything of that sort by their, in a sense, their understanding of the wind. And he's like, and in the past half year, my ability with it has sharpened a bit. And so Elliot's like, so that's part of why he had to leave the country. He's like, yeah, basically agrees to it. Always the wind. Yep, Zio's back. We've come to understand the wind. Absolutely. Use the wind, Luke. So, basically, Gaius points out that Zio has been helping him with reading the wind. And so and he was leaving Zio to the north area. Elliot's saying that there's like some sort of like a trembling or something in the wind, like a wavering. And Gaius is like, yeah, something like that. And Tina's like, what do you mean by that? And Elliot's like, well, it's being described like something is like resonating in the wind itself. And he's like, I don't really get it exactly, but I think it's something kind of like, I kind of get. Like, he's like, I think it's like he's like, it's like a dissonance. And he's, of course, Elliot's putting it into music. The game has been warning me for quite a bit, I think. I think it's been warning me since before I even came to Heimdall because of Misty talking about the bad weather. And look at the weather now. There's some odd things being said here that I'm just having to look up a lot, so I apologize. Yeah. I've got a decent dictionary here for it. My guitar string broke. Okay. Okay. I just realized something. I'm done. I'm done. It was me putting down my... That right there, that line right there, to me, nails the fucking nail in the coffin. So you guys remember in third when Kevin and Reese get to the end of the Jade Corridor and they talk about the smell of the dead, the smell of the undead and so forth? They talk about being able to kind of pick up on the undead and everything by being able to smell it and everything. Yeah, that's exactly what he's talking about right here. There's no way to get around that at this point. Yeah, it's Kakuyo. What he's saying there is talking about the afterlife and so forth. Yes, I know who revives the dead. I saw what happened before. When was the last time you bathed? And he's talking about this feeling like we're pretty sure about it. We don't have confirmation on it, Can Talk, but at this point, we might as well be at 99.9%. And I think it's actually a step further than just the Grawl Ritter. I think he's actually a Dominion. Because there's a lot of evidence through Cold Steel 1 and 2 that he had a stigma, but it just hadn't manifested yet. He's talking about like in the catacombs, or not the catacombs, in the quarry in Nord, or the Lohengrin Castle, and he's like, and even like the Phantasmal Blaze Castle. Okay. Let's go ahead and delve into everything, shall we? Let me take a cough drop before I start on this. Soon we'll have Resident Evil Kiseki. Resident Evil Kiseki was Zero no Kiseki. What are you talking about? Resident Evil Crossbell? Duh. Alright. So, the first big giant rock no Kiseki. Okay. To me, the first big piece of evidence was in Cold Steel 1 when they were in Legram and at Lohengrin Castle when they fought the Nosferatu. Hi, Moxie. We're just walking around talking to the various members of Class 7 and stuff. So, when the incident happens and with the Nosferatu, a big thing that we know is that the catalysts for a stigma to actually manifest need to be some sort of trauma or stress and an artifact. So, not just that he was unaffected, it was that it seemed like he was too far back. He stayed back to protect the kids. He was affected at the end, but he was able to get out of it before it was over, unlike the others. But he stayed back with the kids. That's a big thing. Gaius also, this is the big one to me. Gaius could sense the higher elements. That to me set off immediate red flags everywhere because a Dominion tends to show, from what we've heard from Kevin and everything, there tends to be some sign of the Dominion, of the stigma active before it actually manifests. Number 2, or number 3 in this case. We have the whole thing with Barkhorn being his teacher. Why would I mean, it's the fact that he got singled out by a Dominion for private lessons, to me, says a lot. Got singled out for private lessons and so forth. Well, I mean, it's not so much that would have said anything. It's not... If you took any one little thing... If you took any one thing and singled it out and didn't have any of the other stuff happen, not a problem. Not a damn problem. There would have been no suspicions towards him. But it was thing after thing after thing, stacking one after another on it. So the whole thing started, does Gaius have a stigma comment started when Falcom released his S-Craft picture before they released anything else about him. And his S-Craft picture that they released had the tattoo on his arm, the mark. So, of course, the fandom went nuts, and as soon as he had a chance to in an interview, Kondo ended up saying, oh, that's a tribal mark. Gaius' father has one. Where in Cold Steel 1 and 2 do you hear about Gaius' father actually having one? Stop giving your brother a hard time. Exactly. That was a very convenient excuse, I think. So we're actually going to go back to the city, and now we're going to go over to the race course. So, but yeah, his dad has one, and that actually stopped the arguments and the discussions for a while. Kondo's wild ride indeed. Oh, why hello there. If he has orders to not reveal who he is yet, Targil, he probably wouldn't have. But he did straight up ask things up against to Arianrod directly that I don't think he should have known. No, Neidhart is the class 1 teacher that's going around with them on their special field assignments. Additionally, this to me was the we're gonna get Mildinged again, I know. It's funny, Mr. J asked me about that earlier today. Big thing about me with Milding was I could not put my finger on anything. Yeah, McBurn was like, huh? And you see Gaius just glaring back at McBurn. That's really odd to me too. But when Gaius first shows up to save Reen and Class 7 and everyone from Arianrod straight up just points out there's something different. There's something about you. Like some sort of, I can't remember the line. I'd have to look it up again. But we've got Arianrod pointing out that there's like a power to him at this point. Reen points it out on their what is it? On their bond event. You remember when everybody all meets up outside of Raquel and there's that big fight around the cannons? When McBurn shows up with Campanella, McBurn is in the middle of talking and then he stops and he's like, well, just kind of to himself, looking right at Gaius, and Gaius is glaring right back at McBurn. And so McBurn was just kind of like, I get it. And after the Bond event with Reen, after they do Einhell together. Oh, you're thinking about Muse earlier today, Mr. J? The only thing about Muse that happened was that, then proceeds to fight Wallace instead, yep. The thing about Muse is I was always, yeah, it was kind of like a hole. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to do this by memory, so bear with me, guys. The thing about Muse is I couldn't get something settled on her. I kept coming up... In the 2 days before I got to the point where Muse got revealed... in the 2 days before that, I actually had thrown like 5 or 6 different theories at Yotaka. Where I was just like, I can't figure out where this sits. Conversely, Gaius, for me, is it's not waffling a theory everywhere. It's actually everything that comes up just cements it further and further and further. By the way, Class 1 has been helping everybody in the underground areas. They would make a good joint smoking team, yes. They've been helping in the underground areas. The total before now has been 18. Well, they found another 15. I know. I hope it isn't Mr. J, because it's just... Also, look at Gaius's outfit now. Seriously, just look at his outfit now. That is totally a Grawl Ritter outfit. But yeah, now they've got a total of like 30-something people that they've come across. Something really big is going in the underground areas right now. Who paints giant rocks? Alright. Yushas and Makias are working together at the race course. Additionally, the final thing with Cold Steel 1 and 2 was Gaius had not lost anything yet, unlike everybody else in Class 7 to some degree. One of the big factors of a Dominion is there needs to be some sort of trauma. I'll bring Milliam up and Emma to couple these two. Daddy barks PJs to steal something from Seiyun. I know that wink. Alright, I know where we need to go now. Here you go, Sayun. Here you go. I'm finally going underground. Finally going underground. Awesome. I hope to see you tomorrow. Smokes imaginary cigar. Well, I'm not going to do much fighting in here because it feels like this place is a waste of resources for as little as I get XP wise. Hey, look, it's your friend Sayun. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Alrighty. Yeah, fuck those things. God, those things are nightmare fuel. Where are we? Oh God, what are you guys doing to me? As a heads up though, please don't make those kind of teases. Those are a little too on the nose, I think. Furishiyami no Kiseki, good lord.
強敵か面白え
強そうな敵厄介ね強敵です皆さんご注意を
Get away, get away, get away. Alright. Oh, I see what it's going to do. It's in that area I hadn't explored before. All those enemies just want a hug. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool.
僕の番だな。
皆さんご注意を。
Ah!
Sateto.
俺の番だな。
よーし。
僕の番だな。
追撃します。行くわよ。
Must get paid a fortune to keep the lights on down here. I know, right?
逃がさない。ファイヤー！チャンス。
遅い。行くぞ。
さてと。無留学起動照射。
前。リロット。早く。よし。
よーし。セット。ガンダー。はっ。チャンス。
遅い。
今のはドンピシャね。
お疲れ様。
Give me a second. I'll look them up. Because I scanned them. Oboro, Kinakage. Genakage. Gena. Phantom something shadow. No, not Gena. Well, maybe it's just Gena. Gena. In Kiseki terminology, Gehenna would be Hugmaster. It is. Kiseki terminology, Gehenna is Rengoku. Harley, sit down. Harley, sit down. You're still coming after me. Okay. Oh. We have a save point. Oh, wow. I don't know if I like having this here. If we're just doing a monster extermination. Hell Shadow. Okay, cool. Oboro Kage. Or Oboro Gena. Okay, anyway. I feel like I need to save. I was about to say. Don't pet the octopus, kids. Wow, you look almost like something.
強敵か。面白い。
You almost look Cthulhu-ish. Okay.
強敵だ。気をつけろ。
Wow, that thing's really scary looking. Holy shit.
せスレッジハンマ
うなれ螺旋撃今だ
ー追撃します。
よし崩れた頼んだユー
オッケー。私の番です。サーチモード起動。
Demonic cephalopod.
解析完了です。
Mega Kraken. That's what it's called. It's a Mega Kraken. And oh my god, Sledgehammer is glorious. I love it.
行くわよ。やっチャンス。
遅い
行きます。
Space and Earth.
行きます。
行くぞそこだ
いただけ。
前
I've already commented on that, Dessia.
追撃します。よーし。やっ崩れた。
遅い
やっ
よし
壊せスレッジハンマー。
行くぞ
This is a required quest, so you have to do it. I don't know what's up.
行くぞうなれ螺旋撃崩れた行くぞアンテナ
了解しました。行きます。起動フラガラッハ。今です。
試合
私の番ね。そこ崩れた。
遅い行くぞ
There we go.
この程度か
Yeah, that cost. You realize I just did that without it pretty much. It got one attack off, and that was because I kept breaking it because of Sledgehammer. Mind you, did you notice I didn't burn any of the big Brave Orders or my S-Crafts? Because I don't trust this situation. However, interestingly enough, nothing here. Look at that. See, I can actually leave. Alright, how are we? God, I didn't want to see those right when I... Alright, all the quests are done. So we're gonna go back over to Drykel's Plaza. When did I get Sledgehammer? It's Yuna's only Brave Order, so... Oh, there we go. They just came back to this area automatically. We're all gonna go have lunch. As an aside, I will point out that it's okay. As an aside, I will point out that I have to constantly change my strategies. My Sledgehammer strategy, for example, didn't work on the Aryan Rod fight. I actually had to do different things as well. No, it's more that I've gotten a better handle of the engine and everything. Actually, I had to use a... Oh, get out of my way. I had to use a completely different strategy on the fight with Victor and Aurelia. Pretty much, yeah. So it's interesting how things happen in these fights to actually change how you deal with them. Magic Knights, the secret is to break them. Absolutely. If you can break them, they will stop doing their regen and you can actually plow through their defenses. Their defenses go down when they're broken. So it's a pretty crazy like that. All right. We're going to go ahead and continue the story. Oh my god. Did you guys notice what the game is doing? We're gonna do this again. It says the main story will continue when you decide to have lunch. Notice the text is red. And then I'm gonna add to this. It's basically saying, are you sure? Continue the story. It's not just asking, are you going, the story will continue at this point. It will actually say, are you sure you want the story to continue? Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Yeah. I'm actually going to do something else. Because I realize this will probably be a good point for me to take a quick break as well. Let the boys out do their thing. Yeah, this is very much a point of no return. I can see it already. Alright. You're so cock-blocked, Sayun. Sorry. I'm freaking out. I am seriously freaking out. Oh my god. Are you sure you want to continue the main story because stuff is going to go down hardcore? Absolutely. However, I just saved. And I haven't actually had my dinner yet, so I'm going to make dinner and then come back here. So we're going to we are going to switch over to my standby screen for the bit, and we're going to have some music going. I need to let Harley and Scooter out because I have a feeling I am not going to be moving once this starts. And I figure this will be a good chance for us to to get stuff handled right away. I am a tease. Harley's teasing too. You teasing, Harley? Put on Whereabouts of the Stars. I actually don't have it on my playlist for this. I can add it. I can add something to it. But I will after I mute. I will be back in a sec.